Port.
Any consignment not navy-certed and any ship without a ship's warrant will be liable to seizure by our patrols. There you are. Simple as ABC.
Sure. Running the war with bits of paper. Ship's warrants and what's these other things? Navy certs?
Navy certs.
Navy certs. You don't talk about the British Navy, do you?
No, not unless I'm talking about manual labourers.
Well, in this case you aren't. It's Navy cert.
Oh, lummy, it's navy cert. The word's an abbreviation for the navigational certificate.
All right, you win. But I'll lay you an even tanny, you don't know what the blinking things are for.
Oh, yes, I do. It's to get out of having your cargo examined while you're at sea.
Why?
Oh, lubber-duck. No doubt you failed to notice that the French are out of the war and the Italians are in it.
You don't say.
Well, consequently, the British Navy's got a lot more work to do and less ships to do it with.
Skipper, you're a marvel.
So in future, all cargoes are going to be examined at the port where they're loaded. And if the cargo isn't contraband, then the ship will get a navy cert which entitles to go upon her lawful occasions.
And if the cargo is contraband, what's to prevent her from proceeding on her unlawful occasions?
What's to prevent her? Why, the British Navy, you big...
And if she gives them the go-by, what's to prevent her from mucking along without her, etc., etc., etc.? Can you tell me that?
Can you tell me if that's a Blenheim?
It's a Heinkel. Look, as I was saying...
Alf, come and take the wheel while we have a go at this jerry.
Look, Skipper, as I was saying, what's to...
Ben, there's a jelly upstairs. Give us all you've got.
What's to prevent her from mucking along without... Here, keep her dodging about a bit if he comes for us. As I was saying, what's to prevent her mucking along without...
Because she won't be given no ship's warrant. Use your load, can't you?
And supposing she isn't?
I think he's spotted us. He's turning this way.
Supposing she isn't?
Isn't what? Oh, yes. Well, supposing he puts in the port to fill his bunkers. Well, the chances are the bunkerage company be a British one. And if the skipper hasn't got a ship's warrant, they won't fill his bunkers.
Well, what's to prevent him going elsewhere?
Hurry out, here he comes! A waste of good bullets putting a gun into your hand.
You answer my question.
Well, we'll say he does get his bunker filled somewhere else. But supposing he wants a repair job doing. Say, a new propeller, for example. Well, he goes to the repair yard.
Where they tell him what he can do with his propeller.
Oh, well, that's because he hasn't got a ship's warrant. Well, supposing he wants a ship provisioning. He goes to the provisioning company. Whoa, Jerry's coming back.
What's the good of him provisioning ship? If he hasn't got his new propeller?
Now, what's the good of talking to a half-baked, Popeye, blood-stained son of a... Like you.
Look out! You got him, Skipper! Bloody good shooting, Skipper!
Well, as I was saying, you can't expect to get very far without a Navy cert. Navy cert.
Yeah, but that still doesn't answer my question, Skipper.
The question is quickly answered. The Navy search system is accepted by 4/5 of the world's merchant fleets. Hitler has not solved his supply problems. He grabs the Balkans, but he still lacks the solution.